Hi, welcome to this evening's short form lesson. So, the lesson this evening is the kick with the right toe. Sometimes it's called separate right foot. But anyway, let's get started and we'll do the form as far as there and then we'll explore that whole kick sequence. Okie doke. So, let's see if I have this correct. Yeah. Okay, so let's down for a minute in attention posture and we're going to feel our feet on the ground and feel the whole body from the top of the head to the soles of the feet. And just allow the shoulders and the face to relax. The arms right down to the fingertips. All the way down through the torso and down into the feet and the ground. Just let your whole body relax as best you can. And just feel ourselves in this moment, in the present. Feel the space all around. And then we're going to sink and turn to the right, sinking into the right foot. Step out shoulder width and relax down into the left. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Allow the arms to softly float up and softly float down. Let me turn on the heel of the right, making the ball. Step forward and left and toward off left. Turn on the ball of the right foot and step forward and right and toward off right. Roll back, soft into the back foot. Press into the front. Yield into the back and sink forward into the front. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook, turn the waist, send out the hook, step out with the left, look at the palm and turn it over as the right foot comes round. And then sink in the left and pick up the right for lifting hands. Shoulder stroke. White crane spreads wings and then sink the right hand on the front. Step out with the left and sink forward push. Left, right, and we play guitar. Then open up again. Fold the left hand over. Brush past the left knee and sink forward. Softly sink into the back foot. Make a fist with the right hand. Step forward to the corner and sink the fist to the hip. Turn left, step forward with the left and sink into the left as the right hand punches. Turn left, withdraw into the right foot. Turn the hands over and sink forward. Bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink on the left as the hands cross and step out shoulder width. Going to adjust here. So we sink in the left, step around with the right and bring the right hand to the hip as the left hand comes around to push. Embrace tiger. Roll back into the back foot. Press. Yield and sink forward, push. A little turn right and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Make a hook with the top hand, turn the waist. Send out the hook. Step to the corner with the left, look at your left palm, turn it over as the right foot comes round. Sink back into the right and bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink in the left, step forward to the corner, turn the waist, and the two hands sink down. We turn to the right, picking up the left foot, punch under elbow. Turn right and open up. Back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the left, sink into the left, bringing the left hand to the hip, right hand comes round. Sink, push with the right into that left foot. Turn left and open up. Step back on the ball of the right. Turning to the right, we bring the left foot round and then we sink into the right as the left hand pushes. And turn right and open up. Back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round as we're turning left and then sink into the left as the right hand pushes. Turn left and make the ball. Bring it into the right foot. Sit back into the left and look over the shoulder. Step around with the right and then diagonal flying. Sink in the right. Step up with the left. Turn left. Sink into the left. step together. Sink on the right, step out. Sink on the left, step together. Sink into the right, step out, and now draw the hook up the centre of the body. Step forward with the empty right foot. Send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left, step out, and then bring the right foot around. And now left palm turns up as the right foot turns back out. Pull your weight into your right foot. Sink in the right, turn the left foot out and press down into the left knee. The right foot comes round and we pick up the right for one golden rooster. And we step back on the ball of the right to the corner, pick up the left for the second golden rooster. So now tonight, we'll just do it first and then I'll explain. We step back on the ball of the left, the right foot slides into cross hands, fan out, and we have a toe kick with the right to the corner, and the right foot comes back to protect the knee. So I'll do it facing this way, and it's a big posture, so we'll take a bit of time at it. So we've just come up, let's go from the golden roosters. So we come up into one golden rooster, and we step back on the ball of the right and pick up the left for the second golden rooster. Now the body turns to the right, and the right hand comes above the left, and your left hand is above your left thigh. So the first thing you're going to do is step back on the ball of the left. Now this happens simultaneously, but I'm going to break it down. We step back on the ball, and as we're doing that, the right hand comes down, and just focus on the right hand for now. And as you're coming into that left foot, the right hand comes in to a ward-off shape. And as it's coming into a ward-off shape, it pulls the right foot with it. So let's do that from, we're in the golden roosters. I'll turn the other way, my back in a second. So turn your waist to the right, and the right palm turns over and the left palm's under. It's like you've caught somebody's arm here. I'm the wrong leg, sorry, excuse me. So one golden rooster, says the left should be up, foot should be up. I knew this couldn't make sense. So let's do it from coming up into golden roosters. So pick up the right, step back on the ball of the right, pick up the left. So now we're going to turn to the right, and the right hand is above the left, and the left, where everything is lined up, hands and the thigh of the left foot. So you're going to step back on the ball of the left to the corner. Now, as you start coming into that left foot, let the hands come down. And as they're coming down, let the hands, get a feeling you're pulling your right foot with you, and the right hand's just going to come toward off. The left hand's going to do a bigger circle, but we'll do that in a minute. Okay, so we come up to the first golden rooster. So I get this, start on the right foot, up into the second golden rooster. So we turn the waist to the right. Right palm is above the left palm, like you've caught something here. And you're going to step back on the ball of the left. And as you step back, let the two hands, it's like you are actually pulling somebody, you've caught somebody's arm, and they're punching towards you, so you're going with them. And as you're going with them, you bring the right foot in on the ball, it slides in on the ball, and the right hand comes up into a ward-off shape. So I'll just do that from this side, so you can look at the detail, or copy, stick with me. So at the end of our squatting single whip, we pick up the right foot, and we step back on the ball of the right and pick up the left. So we turn to the right, and the right hand's above the left hand's above the left thigh. Step back on the ball of the left, and when the foot goes down, we start transferring the weight back, bringing the hands with us, and the right foot slides in, and the right hand comes up toward off. Now, while this is happening, the left hand is making a bigger circle, and it comes to sit inside the right in crossing hands. And for this, the right hand's going to be on the outside because we're going to kick with the right foot. So that's, if whatever foot you're going to kick with in Tai Chi, that's the hand that's on the outside of the crossing hands. So I'll do this from this side again. I'll move a bit further forward. So we're in the left foot, we pick up the right foot, one golden rooster, and then step back to the corner on the ball of the right, pick up the left for the second golden rooster. Now turn your waist to the right, turning the body. So the right hand's above the left, like you've caught somebody's arm here. And as they come towards you, you come with them. This is a yield. So they're pushing and you're going with them. And you start bringing that right foot in, and the right hand comes toward off, And now the left hand swings right around into that ward off. So that's the biggest part of this kick sequence. So let's do that 3 more times. So we're looking into the corner, we're in the left foot, we pick up the right. 1 golden rooster. Step back to the corner on the ball of the right and pick up the left for the second golden rooster. Then turn the waist, the whole body to the right corner. Right hand above the left palm. Step back on the ball of the left, and now it's like the 2 hands are moving and we're bringing that right foot with us. The right hand makes a ward off and the left hand sits into it. So let's do that facing this way again now, so we step we come up onto the left for 1 golden rooster. Step back to the corner on the ball of the right, picking up the left for the second golden rooster. Turning the body to the right corner, right hand's above the left. As you step back, once the foot goes on the ground, we start going with it into that left foot. Right hand comes forward off, the left hand makes a bigger circle around into crossing hands. So from here, let's focus on the left hand now. When we step back, the left hand makes a full circle. So this takes a little bit of practice. The right hand just comes to the heart, but the left hand sweeps the whole way around into that right wrist. So you've got crossing hands, and then you're going to turn the palms over. So you're looking at the palms, you turn the palms over, and this is called fanning out. So hands are crossed, we turn the palms over, right hand still on the outside, and as you fan out, you're sinking in the left foot, you're going to sweep the right foot round and toe kick with the right. And the right foot comes back to protect the knee at the end. So I'll do it facing this way, I'll turn my back, and then we do it the way we would be facing in the form a few times. So there's a lot of detail in this. So we go from golden roosters. So, we've come up from squatting single hip. So we pick up the right foot, first golden rooster, step back on the ball of the right and pick up the left for the second golden rooster. Turn the waist to the right. Step back to the corner on the ball of the left, and the 2 hands moved on, bringing the right foot in on the ball. Left hand sits into the right. Turn the palms over. Start fanning out as you sink. Now the left hand is like on a wall here for balance, and the right hand is lined up along the right thigh. So the right hand is not like you're like that or like that. It's parallel to the thigh, looking to the corner. So from crossing hands, we sink in the left, line the right hand up with the right and toe kick and bring that toe back to protect the knee. And the left hand is like feel like you're pressing on a wall here for balance. And that's at about your ear height. So as I said, it's a huge posture. So let's do it again 3 times from here, and we do it 3 times facing the other way. So we bring the weight into the left, picking up the right, 1 golden rooster. Step back to the corner on the ball of the right and pick up the left for the second golden rooster. Then turn the body to the right corner. Right hand comes above the left. We step back on the ball of the left and sink into the left foot, bringing the hands down. Right hand comes to ward off as the left hand sinks in, and the right foot has come in on the ball. Turn the palms over. Sink in your left as the hands open out. Left hand a wall, right hand lined up with the right thigh, and we toe kick to the corner. So that's just a toe kick. Okay, 1 more this way, and then I'll do it from behind. So we step up into 1 golden rooster. Step back on the ball of the right, sink in the right for the second golden rooster. Turn everything to the right. Step back on the ball of the left. The 2 hands sink down. Now feel like you're pulling your right. This pulls the right foot, crossing hands. Turn the palms over, sink in the left as they fan out. Toe kick to the corner and protect your knee. So let's do it from this direction. So we step up into 1 golden rooster, right? And step back on the ball of the right, pick up the left for the second golden rooster. Turn the body to the corner, right hand above the left. Step back on the ball of the left and then come into the left foot, bringing the right foot and the right arm comes toward off. Left hand sits in the inside of the right palm. So the right palm's on the outside, right hand's on the outside. Turn the hands over, sink in the left as you fan out and toe kick with the right and bring the right foot back to protect your knee. Okay, so again. So we sink in the left, one golden rooster, step back on the ball of the right, pick up the left for the second golden rooster, turn the waist to the right, step back on the ball of the left, the hands come down and the left hand makes a bigger circle and sits into the right. Sink in the left, we fan out, left hand on a wall, right hand pointing to the corner, lined up with the right thigh, and we toe kick and protect the knee. So one last one facing this way. So we sink into the left and pick up the right, one golden rooster, step back on the ball of the right and pick up the left for a second golden rooster. Turn your waist to the right, step back on the ball of the left and bring the right foot in on the ball, crossing hands, sink in the left as we fan out, toe kick with the right. Okay, so now let's do it the way we do it when we're doing the form. And let's go from squatting single whip to there. So we're in the left. So we turn the left palm up as the right foot turns out. Pull the weight into the right foot. Turn to the right, sinking down. Turn out the left and press down into the left. The right foot comes round and we pick it up for our first golden rooster. Then we step back on the ball of the right and pick up the left for the second golden rooster. Turn to the corner, step back on the ball of the left, cross hands, fan out, toe kick with the right. Okay, so let's do that 2 more times. So we're in the left and the right foot's looking to the corner, the left foot's looking straight ahead. Weight in the left. So turn the right palm up as the left foot turns out. Pull your weight into your right foot. Sink the weight in the right foot. Turn the left foot out and press down as your right foot comes round. We pick up the right for one golden rooster. Step back on the ball of the right and pick up the left for the second golden rooster. Turn to the corner, right hand above the left. Step back on the ball of the left. To cross hands, fan out, toe kick with the right and protect the knee. Okay, so one last one. So we're in the left. We're going to turn the right foot out as the left palm turns up. Pull into the right foot. Sink in the right foot. Turn the left foot out and press down as you bring the right foot round. Pick up the right for one golden rooster. Step back on the ball of the right and pick up the left for the second golden rooster. Turn the waist to the right. Step back on the ball of the left, sliding the right foot in. Cross hands, fan out, and toe kick to the corner. Okay, okay. So now let's do we'll do the whole form and enjoy it. So let's stand for a moment and feel the hands resting at the sides of your body. So now let's just take a minute or two just feeling the presence of the whole body again. Softening the forehead, the face, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the torso, the thighs, the knees, the lower legs, and the feet on the ground. Just letting everything soften, open, and relax. And then we sink into the right as we turn right. Step out shoulder width, sink in the left. Bring the right foot round on the heel and just relax down into that left foot. Allow the arms to softly float up and softly down. Turn the heel of the right. Sink in the right and step forward and left, forward off left, bringing the right foot round. Turn the ball of the right and step forward and right, forward off right. Roll back. press, yield, and push. Little turn right. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Step out of the left and sink in the left as the right foot comes round. Stay in the left and pick up the right. Turn left. Step back for shoulder stroke and then white crane spread wings. Softly sink the right hand down. Step out of the left for brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush left knee and push. And now sit back turning on the heel. Sink in the left, pick up the right, and bring the fist to the hip, sink in the right. Step forward and left with the left and sink forward, punch. Turn left as the fist opens. Turn right as we pull through to withdraw. Turn the hands over and sink forward. Now bring the left foot round on the heel, opening the body. Sink in the left as the hands cross at the heart and we step back with the right. So we stay in the left, sinking the left hand to the dantian, step round with the right and bring your right hand to your hip, embrace tiger. Roll back, soft into the back foot, into the front foot, yield into the back and sink forward, push. A little turn right. We bring the right foot round to the corner. Make our hook and bowl, turn the waist, send out the hook. Step to the corner, look at the left palm and turn it over as the right foot comes round. Sit back turning on the heel of the left. Sink in the left. Step forward, turn the waist. We sink the two hands down. Turn right, pick up your left foot. Punch under elbow. Turn right and open up. Back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round. Sink into the left. Turn right and open up. And back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the right. Bring the left foot round. Sink in the right. Turn right and open up. And back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round. Sink into your left. Now turn left and make the ball. Bring it into the right foot. Sit back into the left foot. Step around with the right and open up for diagonal flying. Sink in the right. Step up with the left. Turn left. Bring the right foot round. Sink into the left. Step together. Sink into the right. Step out. Sink into the left. Step together. Sink into the right. Step out and now draw the hook up the centre. Step forward to the right, send out the hook. Turn on the ball of the left and step out, bringing the right foot round for single pip. Turn the right foot back out as the left palm turns up. Pull into the right foot. Sink in the right. Turn the left out and press down into the left as the right foot comes round. And we pick it up for one golden rooster. Step back on the ball of the right. Sink in the right and pick up the left for a golden rooster. 2. Turn the waist to the right and we step back on the ball of the left. Slide the right hand in, cross hands, fan out, toe kick with the right to the corner. Turn to the left corner. Step back on the ball of the right to cross hands, left hand on the outside this time. Fan out and a toe kick with the left to the corner. Turn back to the centre, folding the left hand over. Step out with the left for brush left knee and push. Keep turning left, pick up the back foot and sink down for needles at the bottom. Sink in the right. Step forward with the left for iron fan. Turn on the heel of the left and sink the right fist to the dantian. Step around with the right to strike. Pull the fist to the hip. Roll back into the back foot and split. And then pick up the right. Bring the fist to the hip. Step forward and left and sink into the left as the right hand punches. Sit back, turning on the heel to the corner. Fan out and sweep the right foot round and kick with heel to the corner. Fold the right hand over. Brush past the right knee and sink forward, push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the right. Step forward with the left, brush left knee and punch down. Turn on the heel of the left. Step forward with the right into ward off right, roll back. Press, yield, and sink forward, push. Little turn right for the single whip. Step out with the left and bring the right foot round. And then we turn back on the heel of the left. Sink in the left, bringing the right palm to the hip. Left hand makes a ward off and we step to the corner, roll up and push. Bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink in the left. Step to the corner with the right, roll up and push. Sink in the left. Step forward with the right, bring the right palm to the hip. Step to the corner, roll up and push. And sit back into the right, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sink back into the left. Step round with the right, roll up and push. And now bring the right foot round on the heel to the corner. Press the left hand to the dantian. Ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right. Ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. It'll turn right. Bring the right foot round. Send out the hook. Step out with the left and bring the right foot round on the heel. Turn the right foot back out as the left hand turns up. Pull into the right foot. Sink in the right foot. Turn the left foot out. Make a fist at the left. Right. And cross the fist. And then we step back on the ball of the right. Sink and slap. Take the left foot out to the side and we're going to spin on the ball of the right. Sink in the left. Sweep lotus with the right and bring it down the heel. Make two fists, strike to the temple and the chest. Hammer and split. And then pick up your right. Sink into the right as the fist comes to the hip. Step forward and left and sink into the left as the right hand punches. Turn left. Withdraw into the right foot. Turn the hands over and sink forward. Now we're going to bring the left foot round on the heel, opening the body. Sink in the left as the hands cross and step out with the right. Turn the right foot out. Sink in the right and the heels come together and we straighten up. And let's just stand for a minute now and just feel again the whole body. Feel the forehead, face, shoulders, down the arms to the fingertips, the whole torso, thighs, knees, lower legs, ankles and feet on the ground. And let's just listen to all the sensations. Just allowing everything to be. And to be. And to be. Okay. So let's sit for a few minutes just to let ourselves absorb all that energy and just the lovely feeling of being here, being present, sharing a few moments together, quietly paying attention inside. So feel the feet on the ground. Feel your whole body softening. There's no end to how we can soften. We can soften and soften and soften. So let's feel our feet on the ground. Noticing how they feel on the ground, in your shoes or slippers. socks. Feeling the support of the ground under our feet, letting go into it as best we can. And then feel your ankles. Notice how they feel this evening. We're just going to observe, witness. Come up along the calves and the shins. Just being curious, how do they feel? What sensations are here? Into the knees. Feeling into the thighs. And let's feel the support of the seat under the thighs. Notice the feeling of sitting on the seat. How the seat presses up to the thighs and the thighs press down on the seat. And then notice if your hands are resting on your thighs, what that feels like to you. If they're resting there, just allow them to relax a little more down into your thighs. Feel the place where they connect, where you can feel the thighs pressing up and the hands pressing down. Just letting the weight of the hands naturally relax down into the thighs. Now let's notice how the buttocks are feeling, sitting on the seat. Feel the support that's under the buttocks. Notice how it feels to you to notice your buttocks. Notice how the seat feels under them. Notice the support of the seat under the buttocks. And now let's feel the whole torso, all around the pelvic area, all around the tummy, around the heart center, up into the shoulders. So feel your whole torso. Noticing if any place calls your attention. And now let's feel across the shoulders, all across the right shoulder, all across the left shoulder. Feel like you're in your shoulders and you can widen them and soften them. Feel the weight of the shoulders like they're just relaxing down. Feel down along the arms to the elbows. From the elbows to the wrists. Now let's feel where the hands are resting. Allowing them to relax even more into the support that's under them. Allowing the fingers to relax, the thumbs to relax. The lower arms and the elbows and the upper arms to relax. And again, feel into the shoulders, just letting them be soft. And now let's feel up into the neck. Notice how the neck is feeling holding the head. Feel into the jaw and the chin, the lips. Notice how it feels inside in your mouth. Is there a taste? Is it moist or dry? How do your teeth and your gums feel this evening? How is the tongue? The back of the throat? The whole inside of the mouth. Then notice how the cheeks are feeling. Notice the sensation in your nose as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Feeling the cool air as we breathe in. How it feels warmer as we breathe it out. Let's just do a few breaths that way, just being aware of those sensations of breathing in and breathing out. So now feel into your cheeks and up into the eyes. And imagine the eyes softening, widening. Notice how the eyelids feel over the eyes if the eyes are closed or hooded. Just let yourself feel the eyelids, like those curtains, just softly over the eyes. Notice how the eyebrows are feeling. Allow the forehead to relax even more, and the scalp to relax. So now let's feel the whole body from the top of the head right down to the soles of the feet. Just notice that feeling of space or spaciousness inside the body. Imagine for a moment that your whole body is hollow. And so breathe into that hollow space. And as you breathe out, just imagine letting go of all the thoughts that are bothering you right now. All the feelings. Just imagine them washing out from your body. And breathe in some more space into the body. And as you breathe out, let go again. Our thoughts just come and go. So let's breathe out all those thoughts that clutter the body and just leave it feeling spacious, open, and relaxed. Let's do that one more time. Just breathe space into your body. Just as you breathe out, just let go. And let go. And let go. So as best we can, just for a moment or two, just let's sit in that quiet, open, spacious, empty presence. Okay, so then if your eyes are closed, begin to tune into your eyes. Tune into the feeling of the feet on the ground, the support of the chair. And just allow yourself to bring the attention back out. And just notice the space in the room. Notice how you're feeling. And let's just keep that sense of open, spacious awareness. Quietness in the mind. We don't need to think. You can just be. Open, spacious awareness. Present. at ease. So thanks for your company. It's lovely to share this time with you, and have a wonderful evening and enjoy the open, spacious awareness that our practice brings to us. Lots of love, and bye for now. See you soon.